Get ready for the next battle.
So begins a new age of knowledge.
Terror steals across the land.
Ooh, me!
First blood.
That observer was so close. Now the observer was. It's going to be the blink last two. They find Era. Reactive armor's up pretty high. He needs to chain himself away from this, but they keep the stuns nicely chained from Alliance. And syndereN got there too late. Has to cold embrace. He's got the curse of Valve. This may create a little bit of space, but Alliance beautifully spaced out, meaning the curse will be completely useless. And they go from one to the other. S4 blink comes back off cooldown. Starts sticking napalm, flame break, just pushing YapzOr back. He tries to go for his own flame break steal, but getting swapped back in. This will be 3 hero kills going the way of Alliance.
Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is falling. Radiant's
is money.
And the rest of Escape are a lot closer this time around. So Rubik ready to jump, starts to weave off. S4, 4 stars out. KheZu way too slow to find a target, or maybe he will be finding EGM. Dwarfs the Chronosphere. EGM needs a 4-star. Someone needs to get him out of that pit right now. Picked up, and it will be Akke actually swapping him out, but Era waiting for EGM. The Shallow Grave will make him work for this a little bit harder, and they don't want Akke by the looks of it. EGM will still end up going down to Era as Era goes in harder, pops the Shiva's gun, slowing down S4, has to trigger the BKB with qojqva behind him, but the physical damage is more than enough from Escape to burn through him, and now Loda starting up the fight with all the illusion. The curse is out, but Bulldog chasing down KheZu up on the high ground. You can Tornado, create more space, Loda's illusion, still keep fighting with it, this being a 2-for-2 trade-off. You sunder the life of Era, the Orchid, the silence is actually there now from Bulldog, but the embrace, it's cold from syndereN, but it'll be enough to keep Era alive while Loda dies in front of his own tier 3 tower. They hunt for more. Akke, finally the man who tried to save it.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Trying to de-ward, but he will get caught.
Oh, will he? Yes, the Chronosphere. S4 gets the BKB off. The Sunstrike still coming in. S4 copying too much damage. EGM is forced to use the Shallow Grave. Meanwhile, the backlines, Broodmother slips in, and syndereN, well, we know he sucks up against the Broodmother. In this case, he dies just quick. And the rest of Escape want to kind of disengage. They don't have to fight Alliance unless someone hangs around like Bulldog does. He gets picked up, thrown down with a cost up. The damage is so huge. They swap him out for the attacks from qojqva. They still follow through, and they go for even more. The EMP burn. Alliance gonna have almost nothing left. They try and push away from Loda and all of these illusions until they're ready to fight him up again. So further north, the rest of Alliance licking their wounds. KheZu, that's way too much damage he's taking. Has to time walk it off. Era comes to the front lines. He knows Akke is low. Tornado's not going to be catching up S4. But Loda also having a little bit of trouble. YapzOr picks him up, throws him down. He's got the swap available. The problem is he gets stunned up by Akke. Now Gem of True Sight. They have the vision still. Loda trying to break free. Era so low, but the Invoker is killing with an EMP. Looking for even more. EGM over the tree lines. The Ice Wall will slow down EGM, but the 4-star from S4 brings him back out to safety. And it's Akke who's hunting on the bottom lane for Era. Shark comes a long way up, but qojqva, he knows this is a little too easy. When Era can blink, he can get the Whirling Death.
Throw as much gold into the fight.
Yeah. Just means, you know, buybacks, you know, twice over. Jump in from Era, finding EGM. They might be able to remove the Shallow Grave again. Bulldog hunting down syndereN. He'll be able to finish that job. There's, well, Akke, 4 stars away, but you already gave the stun over. Was the Rubik at qojqva. Easy pushback on Bulldog. And he's got nothing else to really give at the moment. His BKB was already triggered. He's down for 81 seconds. And Loda looking for the damage now. He has to stand his ground. He has to fight. Akke was able to save S4 from the Chronosphere. So they just keep dealing swap. The last 2 steps from S4. KheZu trapped, and Loda, he actually has the strength. He has the opening. They brought down qojqva. They brought down the big man. The question is, can they get the twofer? Can they get both Era and qojqva? Era kind of stuck in the trees for a little bit. Loda still fighting it up, but there's 20 reactive armor charges from Era protecting him, not to mention everything else he's got with YapzOr on the back line. Can swap S4 back over. The Force Spear is still in range, but Era...
975 mana with it, 160
Dire's top tower is falling.
Here's your movement. Very deep for Era. The tier 3 tower's already gone. There's a loop around the back from AdmiralBulldog, and he focuses instantly over on YapzOr. The cold embrace from SyndereN will save it, but KheZu locked at the front lines. Never even got one ulti off. So they curse over on AdmiralBulldog. This buys space for Qualifiers to get himself away. They blink out, and Alliance showing their strength once again that they can find. But Era wants to go. S-Force and up and towards the air. He'll hit the ground, but Era in a little bit of trouble. Loda's will help him break free. The Shallow Grave let S4 also fight with a little bit more confidence too. But Era needs to chain away. The swap is there. It's YapzOr going back in again. The Gem of True Sight will be lost, however. And now it's the swap in from Akke. They keep Era in the fight. Alliance are currently doing it very well to a point where they bring down 3 players at ESC.
Roshan has fallen to the dark. Dire's structures are fortified.
Banning any spaces void in the first 2 just because of the fact he kept finding 4, 5-man chronos. Now he jumps in, finds S4, goes to the first one. Akke will end up sacrificing his life as he swaps out S4. Will he survive? EGM gets a shallow grave. Akke making himself out. This one, Bulldog hunting down SyndereN. The Ghost is protected for now, but not anymore. Bulldog just reeling away. The Lotus Orb is up. YapzOr actually picking himself up with this one. They Chronosphere onto S4. Will they find the damage? Sunstrike, Chakram. They're going all onto S4, but again EGM with this shallow grave. He's buying more space and Bulldog goes for more initiation. So S4 is able to survive. The Rubik will go down. So a 1-for-1 trade-off. Loda into the fight too. Escape, do you still feel you got enough to fight? You burn both your Chronospheres. Loda can just bring out that refresher while we get his Metamorphosis back up again in a second as well as the BKB, but the curse! SyndereN, he finds the opening! S4, they swap him back out again, so S4 being chased down by the Forge Spirits, but Alliance breaking 3 of the 3-man huge curse, but now they're grouped up outside the base. Loda, he wanted to sunder, but the Lotus Orb cancels it. He doesn't find what he wants, and now he's down for 95 seconds. The buyback will come. He'll actually come back to the front lines with the BTs, but how many more of his teammates will still be alive? Era is fighting on the front lines. SyndereN goes down. Qualifiers, they find the damage. They bring him down. Era is on the run too. The Souls.
Roshan has fallen to the dark.
Immortality.
YapzOr with the 32 Century moves forward, gets the grab on EGM. They jump in. KheZu, the BTs are coming in too. It's going to arrive at a 3-man chrono. That's big. They got Akke as well. There's no saving grace. Even the magic missile will be stolen to keep Akke under control. The support, the curse is there. Loda, will he unwillingly kill his best friend with the chakram down? It's going to happen. Still have your BKBs up from the cores. They didn't have to fight too hard. So Bulldog runs in, comes a fair chunk of damage. Tornado's going to pick him up. BKB still on cooldown for 12 more seconds. AdmiralBulldog, well, he'll get out. How much more can they go for? Escape, ripping through that ranged rack. The fortification will slow things down. Loda going to trigger that Metamorphosis. Bulldog back to the front lines again. Needs the BKB, Insatiable Hunger. SyndereN first to fall for KheZu. The double Chronosphere. This could be it right now. He refreshes. He goes for the second one, but Loda pushed back out and then pushed back in again by the Deafening Blast. The Aegis the Immortal will trigger. S4's being focused in the meantime on the sidelines, and the buyback out from Bulldog. Akke back to the front line. S4's low. The shallow grave is up, so S4 can survive through this. Tornado tries to create space, picking up Bulldog, throwing him down with the EMP. They're gonna burn down a little bit, but the EMP doesn't burn enough. It's just the ice wall, which gives Alliance basically moonwalking out the front of their base. They do manage to pick up basic points. And actually gives over the swap. That's Agnes upgraded swap, but then S4, he finds YapzOr, dragging him in the corner, brace a Chronosphere. It got Bulldog and S4. The Sharkers are coming in. KheZu wants to kill the secondary Chrono. They're going to bring down Akke, Small's AdmiralBulldog. There's nowhere to go. S4's even just on the tip of a two. The shallow grave is not enough. The two of them are down. Loda, he needs to be huge. He needs to be massive. He's picking up the back lines. The Yulset will end up saving the Rubik, dodging those three attacks. The Sharkers slowing down Loda. He'll come over to Era. Where is this damage output? They can't keep up with it. They have to back out now, ESC as well. And Qojqva, they give him the Lotus Orb protection. Already the jump is over on EGM. Managed to actually get it. Lotus up. There's too many weird abilities flying around with these Lotus Orbs. But the bottom rack's being attacked. Loda, Metamorphosis up again. One KheZu Chronosphere is up cooldown in 1 second time, and then he can turn, but Era still standing on top of Loda. They want a better position for this, and this is a pretty damn good one. Loda on the stairs, isolated KheZu. There goes your Chronosphere. They need to kill Loda right now, and he's dropping. The shallow grave is up for EGM. They swap him out as well. There's Terrorblade in deep. Thunder's over on Akke, but the curse is on Akke as well. Oh, Loda again has to kill off his own teammates unwillingly. Thanks to syndereN, they go for more. The BKB is up. They managed to get the swap out again. It's Qojqva who's the man who saved, but Loda, the damage is there. Qojqva 4-staffed in unwillingly. 2 deep. Triple kill for Loda. You still have Era inside the base, but S4 will not let him escape. Loda, the shallow grave is allowing him to fight in the front lines, and they get through. It's an ultra kill for Loda. The bottom racks is barely intact. "37 seconds until he's actually got his Metamorphosis up. As they look for a target, EGM, Era, 4-staffed up by syndereN, trying to push him away to safety. The Swim Blast will slow down the push, but that damage from Loda is just so high. Do they go past it? Yeah, they are. They're coming in. They got 40 seconds while this Invoker is down. They're going to go for a straight GG push. Not a single rack has been taken. Fortification will slow it down. KheZu now back to World of the Living. Time blocks out. He needs a Chronosphere and he gets it. He isolates Loda, but S4 still causing problems. This Chronosphere, there's no follow-up. Loda at least was controlled, but they don't find the kill. He's going for the Fortress with a BKB protection. KheZu now actually has to go again for the Chronosphere, but he hasn't got enough of them. Now they can just keep attacking it. This could be Alliance's game right now, and they've got it! 71 minutes! They actually take it on the back of the Rapier Terrorblade. Alliance take game 1 against Escape after Escape. Look, they had everything.
You have made an Eldworm very disappointed.
My mind unravels. So much to strive for so little.
What happened?
Some things were just not meant to be.
Ah, yeah! Up we ride into the sunset!
Vengeance is so sweet.
The terror is unleashed!
My shadow shall darken all creation.
We shall feast!